a self-described Renaissance woman, an artist, writer, poet, designer, teacher, and regular WordCamp volunteer and speaker. Now living in Jacksonville, Florida, she's the owner of Love Built Life LLC, a creative arts and lifestyle company, where she teaches how to live life more creatively. She also uses her experience as an entrepreneur and the knowledge she's gained from WordCamps to coach women on how to creatively rethink their business strategy. Plus, she's built websites for startups on a budget. Aida enjoys spending time with her family, volunteering in her community, and traveling to WordCamp conferences, where she seeks to inspire and motivate others. She also has a thing for Wafu. Without further ado, let's give it up for Aida.
Whatever else that I'm doing, and that's the reason why I came here. So I'm going to start with them first, and then we're going to go into the short story thing. So he already told you all about me, so we don't need to go into that. So it's over, right? So who is this their first time at a WordCamp? Yay, welcome! Give them a hand, everybody. Awesome. So this talk originally was for newbies, but this is good for people who are more experienced. But this is a great experience. So did you have fun? Yes. Yeah, you did? Okay, and obviously I saw the hands that people learned something. Okay, so that's great. So now that it's over, what are we going to do? So the first thing we already did was we thanked the sponsors, but I'm going to do it a little differently. Are there any sponsors still here? Can you guys stand up for us? So we can thank you. So in my talk, when I talk about thanking sponsors, I actually tell people, usually it's in the beginning of the WordCamp that I do this talk, I tell people stop and talk to the sponsors. Of the sponsors that are still here, how many of you are going to be at the after party? Look at those faces. Make sure you stop and talk to them. I've spoken to Dan, really cool people. I tell people, sponsors can be really cool people. And if you're in business, they probably have something that you can use. Don't stop yourself. Stop saying, I need to get more education, I need to get more certifications. Just go for it. Just do it. And let me tell you about this community. There's a reason, like I said, that I've done 15. I've done 15 since March of 2018. Why this community? Because in this room, we can have 20 developers, and they will talk to each other as if they are not competition. They will help one another. And if you want to start a business, what business do you want to start? Do you know what kind of business?
Online art museum.
There are going to be other artists that are going to be like, yeah, I want to be a part of that. There's going to be developers that are going to say, I want to help you with that. There's going to be, we have this lovely lady here, Miss Aisha Adams, that does business strategy, that does social media. They'll help you. That's what I love about this place. You can go to sit at a happiness bar. That's what I tell people. Go to the happiness bar, man. Sit down with them. Because for free. You can ask them questions about your computer. You can't go to the Best Buy and do that, okay? They'll help you. That's what I love about this community. I volunteered. Huh? You met me there. Okay. I was at the registration table. Registration in Miami is madness. That's where I was. And then while I was there, they were like, hey, would you be a room MC? Sure, why not? So I was a room MC too. So in one day, in one weekend, I did everything you do in a work camp. Just like, what's that called? Baptism by fire? And I just did, and I fell in love with it. He was like, would you be willing to do this again? Oh, heck yeah, we'll do this over and over, and we have. So here's us in Miami. That was our first time. WordCamp Jacksonville. In the meantime, we also went to a blogging conference because we're both bloggers, and now we are Ford VIP bloggers, so we do blogging for Ford. That's WordCamp Philly last year, WordCamp Birmingham, which I got to speak at for the first time last year and again this year. And if you want to have a good laugh, go on to WordPress.tv, look up Aida Correa, and see me do a version of this talk, one in 15 minutes, and one at its proper time of 35 minutes. I was so nervous the first time I just zipped right through it.